Hey there, I just wanted to share a couple thoughts about a conversation I had a couple days ago with one of my one-on-one clients. Her name is Jennie and she's a 50-year-old woman who went through very tough upbringing and really struggled with self-expression and self-acceptance, believing in her self-worth. And I started working with her a couple months ago when she was through several rounds of therapy and nothing quite worked for her. She mentioned that she couldn't reconnect with her daughter and didn't see any hope. And then she thought of that she loved music in the past. She always wanted to play the guitar but somehow didn't really manage it, and saw one of my videos on my second channel. You can check the link below, which is sort of like music reactions and analysis I do. And saw one of my videos and tried to contact me. We jumped on a Zoom call, had a conversation, and she said she just always wanted to play guitar and wanted to be able to express through music in some way. And I said, that's exactly what I like to help people with. And so she started taking guitar lessons and coaching with me. And a couple days ago, we had such a profound conversation. I actually recorded it, so I'm going to post that on my other channel. But I wanted to share it on this channel as well, because I thought what she was telling me was so profound. So basically, we discussed how music has this unique power to penetrate the propositional level, the level of language, the level of words, and can touch something deeper in us. And when we listen to music, we can sort of connect to what other people are trying to express through sound, the emotions that other people are talking about. We can be like, oh, hey, here, me too. But there's something really magical that happens when you actually try and play as well. Because when you're only intaking music of others, you never quite participate in that exchange, in that energy exchange, in that flow. And so she said that literally something from deep within, some unresolved shadows and traumas from deep down below, started kind of being expressed in some way through just playing a bit of a guitar, or even through singing a song, or just improvising. One exercise I always recommend to people is to put your timer on and just sing for 10 minutes. No song, nothing specific, just make sound with your voice. Something like, no particular notes, you don't have to have a good singing voice or anything. So it made me thought of how music can be extremely powerful in penetrating the language barriers that we often build up in our minds. Because, and this is thoughts from John Vervaeke, who is a cognitive scientist from Toronto and my huge influence in thinking about this. He basically says we live in a propositional tyranny. We spend so much time thinking in language. We spend so much time analyzing and logicking our way through life. And what Jennie reminded me of is that there's a deeper level. There is level beyond the propositional. And I think a lot of rituals from the past, like doing something with your body, some physical stuff, some engaging with some physical activity can be great, like sport and stuff. But there's something really cool about music that also taps into this. And I think there's a huge potential in using music in therapeutic setting and enhancing the transformation. This is not a new idea. This has been done before, and I'm not trying to say that music should replace therapy in any sense. But for those of us who have a relationship to music, for those of us who resonate with this art form, I think there's a huge potential, huge untapped potential to, without an over-analyzing, get those emotions and those suppressed feelings out. Because let's be honest, a lot of these deep-seated traumas were created before language, and so when we're trying to describe them, the words don't quite do the justice. So I wanted to make this video to encourage people who have some sort of relationship with music. Maybe you played it in the past, maybe you love listening to it, or you have this nudging feeling in the back of your mind that you always wanted to play. There's like something about that vibe that you really enjoy. I want to encourage you, just go for it. It's not too late. There's no special talent you need. You can just start making sounds, pick an instrument, or just use your voice. One of the really easy ones, and I've been teaching drums all afternoon today, and one of the really easy ones to start on is djembe, for example, and start engaging in groove. And it's really very profound part of our nature. That's all I wanted to say. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a great weekend, because I'm shooting this on Friday, but whenever you watch this, doesn't matter. If this resonates with you and like to connect, just check the first link in the description, and we can jump on a Zoom call and talk about what music means to you and how you feel about all of this. Please subscribe for more videos about music and about expression of the unspeakable through music. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next video.